All right, guys, you're back with us at Beamer & Son Garage, and we appreciate you coming back. All our new subscribers out there, we appreciate every one of you. And our old ones, of course, we appreciate you guys. And the trolls, you guys can pound salt. We don't even care about you anymore. We're not even going to even do any more Mr. Obvious videos because it's only obvious you guys are just, our haters are just scum, okay? So, anyways, on to the video. Our 2000 model Pontiac Grand Prix GT has had a sore throat for a while. And I've been pulling my hair out. I mean, originally we started out with this thing thinking the crank sensor was bad. So we changed it. That didn't fix it. Then it developed a miss. So we put new coil packs on it and a control module which is underneath the coil packs. Before that we had put a mass airflow sensor because somebody said it was bad. So we changed that. That didn't fix it. It had a vacuum leak when this went bad. And this little rubber hose right here was cracked. So we put a little tape job on it and a little zip tie, and we fixed the vacuum leak. And it's just got worse and worse and worse, and finally it's been down for about a year and a half now. When my last girlfriend was here, my old girlfriend from 30 years ago, came back into my life for a minute, and it broke down while she was here. So now we're back to square one with this car. And one of our great friends down at AutoZone, hey, did you check the fuel filter? Maybe it's clogged up. Well, no, I didn't. So I finally got my fuel pressure tester hooked to it that I got from O'Reilly's. I think I left it in the house. Yeah, I didn't bring it out, I don't believe. No. So we got a new fuel filter because our fuel filter is stopped up. There's the new, or there's the old fuel filter. And it's completely plugged up, so you can hardly blow through it at all. When I first pulled it off the car, you couldn't blow through it at all. And I get a little bit of air to it, but not much. So 40 pounds of PSI fuel pressure is not enough. I think this is 56 to 62 or 56 to 60 anyways. 40 pounds is not enough, so that's why she's bucking and sputtering and giving us trouble. So got to get the fuel filter in, and of course we had a problem. Our fuel line broke. So right where it screws into the filter and then the line goes up to the engine, it broke right there. Well, luckily for me and some of my great friends taught me to buy a repair kit, and here's a Dorman kit 800-157, and so there's the kit right here. It's already screwed onto the new filter, and it comes with a little compression fitting that you can tap into it to your 3/8 fuel line, and that's where we're at. And you're gonna have to have, and we got a brand new one, tubing cutter. You're gonna have some kind of sandwich, sand cloth, abrasive to, sand the line so you can get a good, yeah, we got it jacked up with our Badlands jack. Someone's replaced the fuel lines on this, or excuse me, the brake lines, but they never did any fuel line work to it, so that's where we're at right now. There's a new brake line somebody put on it. Right there, two of them. There's one runs to the right rear and one runs to the left rear. And then there's our fuel line right here. And that's our issue. It broke off right there. That's an old fuel line, old brake line here that they didn't even take out of the car. So we got to get this basically cut, and then splice that new one into it, and then put our filter in there. And here's the other end of the filter right there. It plugs into there. Once we get that, hopefully, the old girl will be perfecto. We got some kind of, I've never been underneath this car before. It's got some kind of like banjo wire holding up the exhaust, and Jesus. Maybe bought the car like that. It's pretty solid underneath here. It's not as rusty as I thought it'd be. Except the pinch welds. It's really rusted the pinch welds right there. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, it's really rusty right there. Pinch welds, all these, I don't know why they all do that, but they do. Every one I got one, two, I got a third one. I haven't checked it yet, but the other ones are rotted around the pinch wells. But, this is a, car from Ohio, it's going to have some rust, But the car run good when I had it, and now we just need to get it back to running good again. So, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do this and try to finagle the phone and everything, so we'll have to jump off here and fix it and come back and show you the final result. We'll love to be able to film it for you, but basically we're going to cut this line. We're going to put that compression fitting on. We're going to cut our new line down, tie it into that, run it back, hook it to our field builder, hook it up at both ends, and boom. So there you go. The legs are looking really good. Amazing what a dermatologist can do for you. I had a condition called psoriasis, and it was really, really just out of control. And so, thank God for our doctor. It's hereditary. If your mother has it, you'll probably have it. My mother had it. So, we'll get this in there, and we'll come back and let you know how it's doing. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.